You're standing. Didn't my assistant tell you to stay seated? That was a rhetorical question. He never forgets. I programmed him that way. Sit down. Now, I was told you wanted a full overhaul. Let's talk about it. I don't believe I have to tell you that is a big deal. Not many people want their personalities rewired, and even less also want their memories wiped. Also, not to mention, you saw my office out there. It's nice. Top of the line, the way I like it. I didn't get that nice, top of the line office by offering cheap services. Door close. A full overhaul is going to cost you. Probably more than most people can pay. I can make you a new person. I can change it all for you. But it won't be easy, and it won't be free. Are you still interested? I'm surprised. The man before you balked at that little speech of mine, and yet here you still sit, stone-faced and determined. Okay then, let's have the real conversation. Why do you want to do this procedure? I'm asking because even if you waived the credits in my face, I don't just take on any cases. Brain linking is a very specialized process, one that takes years and special talent to be certified for. There is an art to it. I'm going to have to get in your head, metaphorically, of course. The whole process is done through the link scan, but you understand. I'm going to be moving wires around, molding you, crafting you. And I want to make sure I'm going to like what I have to work with in there. Will I like what I find in your head? I'm not here to pass judgment. I've seen plenty in this position. Legally, I do have to report any illegal activities I find in your memories to the IBHT. Oh, don't look so worried. Most people receive nothing more than a ticket in the mail post-op. That is, unless you've done something really, really bad. Have you? I'll find out soon enough, I suppose. It says here that you're hoping to start your life over and move on from your past. Must be some past if you're going to erase everything about yourself just to get away from it. Is it really your whole past, or is it simply one particular person? Oh, I see I've struck a chord. Your brain just lit up. So you're thinking of... this person? You look surprised. You didn't read any of the forms we had you fill out in the lobby, did you? No one ever does. I should put something really devious in there if that's how people are going to behave. Part of what you agreed to for even entering my clinic was open password access to your memories and data. I have it all right here on my tablet. That's part of why we mental architects have to get so many certifications. I have a skeleton key drive that allows me to access anyone's mind with their permission. And in the case of an emergency, without it, too. Ah, so you're not a murderer. Lucky me. You wouldn't believe the amount of people who come into my office, give me express permission to access their memories, and then panic when they realize that it means just that. I can see all their illegal, embarrassing, stupid memories. I see a couple of things that would warrant a memory wipe. Everyone has a few of those. Traumatic experiences, lost love, the sort. It's no issue. As long as you have lined up a service to come and collect you once you're wiped and new. Obviously, I can't have you walking out of here clean-slated and ending up wandering the streets. My desk girl can offer you a list of remakers I suggest for getting you started in a new environment. Some even wrap up previous loose ends in rush cases. Oh, I see. You've already done that last step. Very well then, let me look over this personality questionnaire you filled out. No, I wouldn't suggest this. I know you want a brand new personality, but from just a cursory glance through your memories, I can see that that isn't your issue. You do seem to have some issues with anxiety and whatnot, but those are being caused by your previous trauma and linked to that person. Don't worry, I won't show you the picture again. I don't want you crying in my office. Hold on. I'm not denying you treatment. I'm just saying I don't think you need it. Your personality is fine. One more unprofessional than I might even call it sweet or cute. Being lonely is not a personality flaw. I'm not sure who told you that. But you should try recommending them to my office for that personality overhaul you want so badly. I'm not saying you're perfect, but you are human. And that's not something to throw away. I know it sounds absurd coming from someone in the field of cybertech. But you should think about treasuring the little things that make you human and flawed. Many remove too much, in my opinion. Though it's not paying my bills to say that. Speaking of getting paid, you can trust me when I'm telling you to spend less money. I think your personality is worth me losing money over. It should be fairly obvious to you that I don't suggest this often. I've had my sentimentality all but entirely removed. But it would still irk me to see someone so beaten down by life, and those around them, quash their uniqueness by choice just because they thought they were the problem. You're fine. I mean it. That's my professional opinion. still up to you, of course. You can schedule or not schedule whenever you like with my desk. You can wipe away your old memories and make new ones. I can't guarantee they'll be better than the ones you have. Then again, some people just appreciate the newness of it all. That's enough for them. And if you think keeping your current personality will only lead you to the same mistakes, by all means, change it. However, I think that one ancient human saying is quite valuable here. The withered flower blooms in new soil. Change your environment, not your soul. Maybe I didn't get enough sentimentality removed. It's potentially costing me my income. The assessment is done, unless you have any questions. I'll send my assistant back in case you do have any. Door open. Schedule or don't schedule, whatever you want. But do think about what I said. I hope you do. Door